All right, fam. All right. Welcome back to Divine Alignment. Peace, love, and abundance. What it do? What it do? That smells good. All right. Yes, we're back with another one, y'all, real quick. Since we didn't get to finish earlier, right? Y'all probably like, oh, that look messy. It's good stuff. This is a good stuff. Look, I don't use it often. I should, but oh my goodness, it smells so good. All right, let me put some stuff on my hands too, though. All right, but I hope you guys enjoyed your day. I want to dig into the reading. I didn't get to go into depth a little bit earlier today, so we're gonna dive in now. I actually have to get up in a couple hours, and since I'm still up, I figure we can finish this. Finish them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so for starters, somebody still thinks that they're getting away with this, right? They feel like you don't know what they've been up to and how they've been stealing your energy. They're about to realize that they're not going to be able to do that anymore. That they cannot be you, they cannot steal your light, they cannot steal your destiny, they cannot steal any more money off of you. And stuff. A lot of these people was trying to siphon off of you. So we're gonna see what's going on. I do see higher self at the top of this deck. So you are in your higher self. You have been activated. I'm gonna scoot it over because we're gonna get an extra one. Higher self, integration, awakening, and timeline shift. I might pull three from this one. Hey, I have not used this deck before, but it should give us some kind of clarity of what's going on. And I wanted to use it earlier and I didn't get to. But yeah, somebody didn't think that you was going to overcome this stuff and you did, or you are about to. They don't know what you've been creating. They don't know what you've been doing. You know, they thought that nobody's seen what they was doing to you to stop you, to cause your life to be so damn off, excuse my language, to be awful or to be so bad. But you know and God knows. So hey, that's all that matters. What else is going on in this energy? Okay, we got reunion and soul ties. Ooh. So could be something to do with your soulmate, a fated partner, past life connection, or past returns. And reflecting. Ooh, I said that earlier. Reflecting and shadow work. Okay. So somebody that did have a soul tie with you, or they're gonna have to do some shadow work, and they're gonna have to reflect on what they did to you, especially when it comes to this unexpected storm and casting these illusions about you, causing confusion, causing destruction in your life, causing you conflict, sudden changes, news, addiction, fantasy, confusion, a storm. Yeah, because you got clarity and you're about to receive something great. This was unexpected to these people that have been watching you about your abundance because you are in your north node and you made the right decisions. Oh, can y'all see those? Yep, so you got clarity, confirmation about what these people was doing. They did not know. They was gathering information that envy got the best of them. Yeah, so some of you guys might need to make a change. Guard your energy, protect your energy. They wanted you to be conflicted when it came to your dream and to be in between two people or two paths, not knowing which way to go. We got telepathic. What's all these cards are shedding? uh Astral travel, spirit guides, and the signs. Okay, so they did not want you to listen to your intuition, right? These people are spying and watching you, trying to figure out what way you're going to go, right? They think that they can get you to go the opposite way so that they can get your abundance, so that they can get this windfall and stuff, and cause you to go through an unexpected storm. I know I did say on the last video that they wanted everything from you. So if they want everything from you, that means that you don't have nothing. They don't want you to receive anything. And we got receive over here. They didn't want you to get assistance or for you to use your gifts, or they wanted your gifts or something. Yeah, self-care and energy. Somebody's low on energy. They want to deplete you. They're going to be depleted. They're going to be wanting time alone to recharge and retreat. So they thought that, or they was getting celebrations and promotions and stuff off, and opportunities off of your energy and stuff. That's why they was attacking you like this, and that's why your intuition had to be heightened. You had to see this truth so that these people, so that it'll stop. So once you know what these people is doing, you got clarity, you seen the truth type stuff. This stuff like it ends and stuff, and you're able to move forward. But that's why these people didn't want you to know what they was doing, and they are very skilled at what they was doing. That's why it was so bad. Yep. And they're gonna be missing you, but you know, they shouldn't have did what they did. Yeah, you're already in your destiny, or you're close. So this whole situation is all about stopping you from getting into your higher self, right? And about coming into union with yourself. So if somebody wanted you to be in the sota, they thought that they can activate something in you. Hold on, my headphones are going crazy. Let me turn this off. Static electricity. Yeah, they're really trying to interfere. I had to take off my headphones all day today, so that's crazy. And they did not want to feel rejected, and they did not want to do any reflecting or do any shadow work. That's exactly what they're going to have to do, because they're going to have to leave you alone. Period. Casting these illusions and shit. What the hell wrong with these people? Anyways, let's see. Where's the top at? Where's the top? There it is. Alright, so this has something to do with your higher self. Also, before we keep going, make sure you are in your higher self. So if you are focusing on yourself and your higher self, what does your higher self look like? What is it doing? That is a clue to what you're supposed to be doing at this time. Make sure you get into alignment with your higher self, with God, with your dreams, your thoughts, your emotions. Everything is aligned. And you're doing what God told you to do, okay? All right. What about this reunion? Mirror of the cosmos. So because you did the inner reflection, self-awareness, and soul's mirror, the universe is mirroring you. Look into its reflection to uncover your true essence. So, okay, so yep, that makes sense. So higher self and mirror of cosmos. So you are mirroring the universe, or the universe is mirroring you. You guys are coming into union because of your healing work, your shadow work. And you do got a fated partner coming in, a soulmate. Definitely be careful, because it could be somebody that wants to just connect to you for these soul ties so that they can get your inheritance. Let's see here. We'll go further into it here in a minute. Let's see. Put these two back. because I was going to just draw the two or the three from different decks here. All right, let's see. And what else is this about? I want this one. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of different without music, hey? I get to focus. Look. So somebody wants you to be, well, distracted for one and taking a loss. Yeah, they did not know that you was radiating love and that you're about to attract abundance or great things. Whatever your heart desires. That's why you have to get into divine alignment if you're not already. Somebody could have been rushing the process. They wanted you to hurry up so that they can heal their family. And they didn't know that you was going to be this disciplined. And they did not know that they couldn't block your heart chakra. So you do got a positive partnership coming in. Somebody that's going to be on your side instead of working against you, which is going to be very good and a change of pace. Look, you so silly. Oh, shoot. All right. Higher self activation, mirror of cosmos. So the universe is mirroring you. Positive partnership coming in because you was very disciplined. These cards, I think the red is toxic on this deck, the one that's showing. The rainbow is divine alignment. Purple is, no, purple was divine alignment, wasn't it? Let me see. Let's do it. Let me see. Move it. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I don't want to waste your time. Somebody could be trying to waste your time, but yeah, these cards, I know that they have different meanings to it too, but it doesn't say it, so I'm gonna have to look into that later. Somebody feels like you're a mystery. This one, we've seen this a little bit earlier. When it comes to this divine contract, they're trying to figure out how they can steal it from you. But you're already anchored. We got so anchored. So you already anchored in with the universe. Your stability, you got balance and grounded foundation. So you are building on a strong foundation because you're building and co-creating with God. It's beyond time for this to come in. It's time. It's been time. These people are trying to slow you down. Universal Harmony, Akashic Records. Let's see here. You have the wisdom, celestial wisdom, universal knowledge, cosmic insight, and divine understanding. So that's something that they can't take from you. All right, what else is going on in this energy? Dang, these cards are so pretty. So yeah, somebody was trying to waste your time. You know that time is money. So don't let nobody waste your time. Don't let nobody distract you or throw you off your path. We got clear mind. So I release mental clutter and welcome clarity. My thoughts are organized, aligned, and inspired. Oh, so you was real good, collective. What? Family healing. So you could be healing your family tree. You broke a curse. They wanted you to take a loss, but nope, they're taking a loss for rushing this process. Your manifestations unfold in divine timing. And because these people were trying to rush you, it was causing friction and misalignment, pulling you away from your desired outcome. So make sure you are staying focused at all times, okay? So we got clear mind. So your mind is clear. You have been empowered. You used your discernment and you have been activated. Activated has is out here twice. And aligned action. So take inspired action on your dreams. Make sure you are in alignment and then take action, okay? Quantum field. I draw wealth from the quantum field where infinite possibilities converge to manifest my desires. Ask and you shall receive. You got infinite possibilities. And you got illumination here. I open myself to greater awareness, knowing that the mysteries of the universe mirror the truth within me. Mirror the cosmos. Universe mirror the truth within me. Wow. Divine counterpart. What is going on? You and your partner are actually coming into alignment together. You both could have been fighting this, but it's healthy love, is what's it over here. Could have been fighting it, but God is like, nope, y'all are coming together, no matter if you like it or not. I said what I said, so it's like, ooh, okay. Who are we to tell God no or, tell him anything? Shoot. Wow. That's crazy. Even if this is alignment with somebody else, somebody that you didn't think, was your divine counterpart, maybe they are, shoot, I don't know. That's why you have to trust your own intuition, okay? I just know that there is somebody in your energy that is pulling on your energy. They want you to be stuck so that they can feed off of you. Those are the people that you need to get away from. But this, whatever this is good. Sure. I don't know what we're going to clarify though later on though and see. But, oof, wow. I'm done. I am so done. What is this, y'all? Y'all did it. Whatever y'all did recently is bringing in a lot of great stuff for you guys. I just shuffled the deck and I see the Phoenix blessing. You got new opportunities and new beginning. I wish I can. It does give you a little bit of. This card is so pretty though, but it doesn't give it justice. This light. I can't wait till we move around. Can you? You can't really see it. Wow. Well, you can see the words. That's good. Look, we're getting somewhere. 18. So yeah, something came to an end. 8 and 1 is 9. Ooh. All right. So what else? Tell me more. Oh, I gotta put my band-aid on. This thing hurts. Whew. Okay. Phoenix blessing. What else is going on? Spirit team. Holy Spirit. What else is going on for the collective? Business magic, purpose, contribution, and abundance. Contribution and abundance. Wow. So you got new opportunities that's going to put you in a better position. Your new beginning is placing you in your purpose, and your contribution to the world is going to bring you abundance. We got 6 and a 1, 16. So 7, abundance. God's number. Look. uh, Hold on. Let me see. Tell them we got time today. So what did I say? 6 and a 1, 7. Introspection and wisdom. And what was that? An 8 and a 1, a 9. Fulfillment, accumulation. That's not what I was going to say. Okay, so spirituality, wisdom, and inner growth. And also knowledge, magic, solutions, completions, ideals, reflection, introspection, and assessment, inner wisdom. Wow. So you have all the knowledge you need, all the power you need, and your problems are going to be solved. You're already whole. You will be very accomplished We got accomplishments out here, completion with the number 9, fulfillment, and the final stage. So, okay, okay. Let me see. Let me see. These are gonna be my favorite cards, y'all. We're gonna get into the karmic one too. This one might be kind of long. I'm not gonna split it up. We're gonna put it all together, okay? But I do not want to waste your time, and don't let nobody else do it. So what else is going on? So you got business magic. So you're about to put something in motion. Is that Bridget, goddess of fire? Whoa, you are radiating potential, assuredness, and reverence. Is that how you say that? Hmm. These are Greek letters or something, y'all. Creative awakenings. I don't know. All right, so you got children of the new earth, imagination, play, and resilient. Because you was resilient, you used your imagination, and you healed your inner child. Is what I get from that one. Whoa, that's a 2. All right, so with the 2, you got duality, witness, symbolizes partnership, a union most of the time. And with the 7, you got spiritual perfection, signals completion, divine perfection, sacredness, and finality, judgment, the end of the cycle. All right, but anyways, and you also got the Jaguar Council, audacity, symmetry, and stewardship. Wow, so you was a great student of the Lord's. You have divine energy. You got symmetry, audacity. You are fierce at this time. What is that? 3-3. Completion, divine fulfillment. Fulfillment. What else gonna say? Divine fullness represents stability, spiritual perfection. There's a lot of perfection out here. So maybe you perfected your gifts. So the whole goal in getting into your higher self is to master yourself, master your gifts. That's what I always say. So hey, and then this one came out earlier. So yep, you're stepping into your place. We got number 1. This one came out earlier. Feminine fire. So you got the fire. You got the power. It looks like you got the universe on your side. You got the magic. You got the tools. Everything. Desire, liberation, and authenticity. Wow. So let me see here. What was that? 33. Oh, we got the new Earth Mother. Oh, that's nice too. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. 33. Somebody could be 33 or 83, or born in 83. All right. So they want you to step into your sacred circle of fierce and wise leadership. Here to birth a new, not paradise, but a new paradigm. That is not how you say that. But you are about to involve by the energy of sisterhood, legacy, courage, and ancient wisdom. Let me see how to say this word. I know how to probably pronounce it. I just don't see it often. How to is it gonna tell us? I did not hear that. Did y'all hear that? Pure dime. There's a new paradigm for public art in this country. What? Paradigm literally means pattern. A distinct set of concepts or thoughts patterns, including theories, research methods, and standards for what constitute legitimate contributions to a field. Paradigm. Oh, a unique paradigm. That's what you're doing. Okay. All right. Anyways, business magic was that 16, 35. Somebody could be 35. You are a conduit of magic and purpose. This card confirms your unique gifts and your journey towards self mastery and contribution. I knew it. All right. Was that one 19? Dun, 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 dun. Master of Dragons. Somebody could be 41. Ooh, it's like a little poem or something. Mother of dragons, hear our call. Mother of waters, we are free. It's time to show the world what we are truly made of. We are fire and ice. We are mother, father, and child, creator and destroyer. We carry the codes of divine love, power, and grace. We are the dragons of Sahonic light, birthing a new earth from our holy wombs. I know that's right. You ain't never lying. Let me see what that word mean. Hold on. Hey, this is learning. I like this deck. Sure, I get to learn something. Finally, look. Alchemy, Grace, Creation, Codes. Whoa, so you got the codes. Where's it at? Whoa. That's not even out here. Yeah. No, it's not. So this is a new card. So something new is coming in. You birthing something new that don't nobody know. I like that. Hold on. Let me see this word. Paradigm and Sophianic. Sophianic. Sophianic light. Sophianic light. Huh? Which means wisdom. The term Sophia or divine wisdom. Feminine spirits. Ooh. Personification of God's wisdom, love, and creativity. Sophianic describes insight or energies that come from a deep, intuitive, and divine source rather than just radical thinking. Ooh, so people did not know that you were disconnected to God. You have divine feminine wisdom. Go ahead, male or female. Go ahead. All right. But anyways, yeah, that didn't have nothing to do with none of these cards, did it? My bad. Children of New Earth. Let's go there. What is that, 20? All right. So somebody could be 43 or 34. Dear child, you are the crystallization of the whispering potential of humanity's future. The divine innocent within you is a representation of humanity's collective inner sense. You have an innate ability to connect with celestial forces of guidance and protection throughout realms of infinite possibilities. When you let your intuition guide your play in every moment, your inner child is being guided within the labyrinth. I ain't gonna be looking up all these words, y'all, but I like this book. Of your very being. So your inner child has been healed and is guiding you to your higher self. Bingo. Wow. Anything else over here? Did we do this one? I was trying to do one of the other ones. 19. Mother of Dragons. Yeah, we did that one. We did that one earlier. So, okay. So you had a new one, which I did see. Let me see here. Since I read it. What was it? Mother of Dragons. Is that what it was? I'm looking for 19. Oh, so that one, I counted the number to 19, but it wasn't actual 19. Dun, 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 Wow, that's beautiful. Alchemy, Grace, Creation, Codes. So you got the codes to the universe. Even if you didn't realize that you had the codes, you do. Because you know how to transfer energy, transmute energy, alchemy, grace, creation, codes. Dragons could be very significant. Trees, stars could be very significant. Fire, Phoenix, blessing, jaguar, animals. You could be very connected to the universe and animals. You have the knowledge and stuff in there. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You have the hidden truth. We already read that card, but yeah. Oh, okay. Witch, we got harmony. Oh, I seen y'all a live witch on TV the other day on my survival channel, and she was bluntly, everybody didn't nobody say nothing to her or nothing, she was just like, yeah, I'm a witch and stuff. It was like, okay. And somebody that doesn't believe in God are realizing that there are people like that around here, and they are also known as a dark witch or a warlock that's been attacking you and stuff. And everybody's gonna find out what these people do. Just FYI. All right, let's go into some karmic shit. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm on this one. We'll do an alchemy card at the end. Let's see. Oh, hold on. All right, so a bunch of cards just fell on the floor. So somebody wants your life to be a mess. They want it to consume and take over your life, and they wanted you to check yourself. And you probably did. You did some self reflection that came out earlier, right? And you realized you ain't the problem. Look, you ain't the drama. They was, yeah. Um, but we're gonna see, yeah, that your self love, loving yourself, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love, and your self love, your care, and being celibate was the best thing that you ever done in your life. These people do not like the way that they feel betrayed because they couldn't backstab you, torture you. Mm, yeah, that's crazy. Yep. Hater, private relationship, and distractions just flew out. And fighting for what you love. So these people wanted you to fight for what you love. And if you did, you claiming what is yours and stuff. So they wanted your life to be worse than it should have been. And it's going to be real great. Let's see here. Yep. This hater that could have been on the hunt. Let's see here. There was a predator. They thought that you was the prey. And you could have felt like you was being hunted. What else is going on? What's about this private relationship? Somebody try to get you in a private relationship in Sagittarius season. Could have been last year, but you knew that it was fake and it's not what you manifested. Yeah, it says stupid is as stupid does. You don't do stupid stuff. So that's why they couldn't get you into this contract. These people is not learning. The cycle has been completed. They don't want to let go. Sounds like it. Can y'all still see this, or do I need to change the light? I'm going to leave it like this for a little bit. Yeah, they didn't learn that lesson. So the past is coming back because they have not learned their lesson. So they want to be this distraction in your life. They don't want you to do better. They did not know that you handle business. You don't take no SHIT, and your greatness in the making. They didn't want you to be able to change your ways or to change your life or to be successful. Remember, they are not like us. They don't have God. They not built like you. They not built. What did I try to say? Oh my goodness. They not built like you, and they attacked you for no reason. You knew that it was not going to be equal give and take. So you didn't want this. Yeah, math ain't mathin', and this. I might as well cuss y'all because it's kind of hard trying to skip over some words when I'm channeling. Shit ain't adding up. Yeah, no, it ain't. Yeah, it was not equal give and take. They started this battle. They started this war. They wanted you to be codependent. They want to steal your independence from you. That's bad business. Yep, they built a whole empire off of your energy, and they did not want you to be able to call your power back. So you might need to cut some people off. Do a cord cutting ritual. They're mad because you know too much and that you was too smart. So there's a karmic out here that's mad because they're not gonna be able to get away with this. It's gonna end this year. Yeah, you was half hood, half holy. You're not for everybody. This is your evolution. Revolution is coming. You learned a lesson. Yeah. You are going to accomplish your goals because you're a very ambitious, very determined person. And yeah, they didn't want you to be. An evil practitioner did work on an earth angel. Wow. They turned against you for pennies, for nothing. They was two-faced, jealous, in regret, and haters out here already. They could have got more with you, so they chose to go against you. They chose to ruin your life. Now their life has been destroyed. Ooh, doing the spell work and these rituals. Yep. Because you're stronger, wiser, and smarter than they thought you was. You was bigger than this and stuff. So you know how to pick and choose your battles. Learn these lessons to heal, grow, and evolve. And that you work for God and stuff. So you know what to do and what not to do. And you are a spiritual assassin. Why can't we see these? I'ma turn the light on. I'ma turn the light on so you can see these. Yeah. Okay, give me a couple more. Yep, you the truth. You won. And you give God glory. The truth is out. Everybody knows. Those people don't know. Some of them still, Yeah, and you got victory. You got restoration. They did not want you to get restored to get this reward. They wanted you to be in pain and to abuse you, but you endured that pain. You overcame it. God heard your cry. You got love and light and victory and money coming in. Justice. Big baby. Yep, promotion and a raise. Your rank went up. You're about to get an upgrade. And you could have got download about what these people was doing to you. Mm. All right, so let's get back to it. Yep. They want to betray you and their life. They ruin their own life. Starting all this drama and this scandal about you. Being immature, childish, laughing at you. Let's see, what else they do? Smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Fuck's crazy. Yep, they did not know that the results was going to be unsure. So they thought that, they was going to gain a lot. That what they was doing was right and it was a blessing from God and it was something that they supposed to been doing. That no, but they're not. That was crazy as hell. Positive or negative? It was negative. Yeah, and they want to pop up unexpected visit. Yeah, I took care of that earlier too as well. Thank you, Jesus. But you know that this person only want to come back because their insecurities and trying to emotionally abuse you and stuff. They want you to fight them, to attack, to retaliate, so that they can distract you and keep you off your path and stuff. We got recording, revealing evidence, truth, expressing their self. Announcement is coming out of what these people did. Yeah. They was reading up on you, trying to, like, these people said a lot of stuff about you, so somebody else was trying to find the evidence and stuff, but there ain't no evidence. You didn't do the stuff that these people said that you did. they're gaining insight. And also you did the research and stuff and you're learning more. You know, they didn't expect you to learn this much. Like you know how to maneuver through all this stuff. Yeah. And to avoid people with these weird sick fantasies. I was trying to say fantasies and fetishes. Somebody was sexually open and they was looking to explore. And now they're tired of the drama. Or you're tired of the drama and you want this stuff to be over with. So these people are going to be removed. Hell, you got stuff to do. These people's in the way. Get out the way. Yeah. You're tired of the drama and you're spiritually woke. You got self-awareness, cutting through the illusions and detaching from ego. Somebody needs to detach from their ego. Kinky ways and tantric sex. So these people is old-fashioned. They could have been trying to record you having sex with somebody, trying to get you knocked up, trying to gift you something. Excuse me, collective. But also earlier I said watch what you eat. Also watch what you drink too as well. I meant to say that. But let's see what else. Just watch everything. Yeah. These people thought that you was gonna get played, but they wound up getting played themselves. They couldn't get you stuck in this illusion. And you know that this person is not going to be really committed this time. That they're not loyal. And they are still going to play games. Yep, because you trust your divine guidance, cosmic nudges, intuitive hits. You follow the signs, and you're following your soul's map. Yep, this was the sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key, situationship, side piece. Ooh, that was a mouthful. All right, and where did those cards go? Did I put those up? I guess I did. I guess I did. Avoidant wants to come in and love bomb you. Tell him nope. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I got to sing a song in my head, y'all, because they messed up the music. All right, we're going to come back to that here in a second. All right. So, because you overcame this, you did not get in this private relationship with this person because you know that they was hating on you. You did not have sex with this person or these people, or you did not do what these people said that you did and stuff. You trusted your intuition. You followed God. Even though it was hard and it was lonely, you still overcame all this stuff. People see the true you. They love the new you. A lot of these people did not know you and they judged you. And they, try to manipulate you with lies and they try to control you and stuff. And they're still trying to connect to you, so have sex with you so they can connect a cord, so that they can have this soul tie connected to you, so that they can drain and pull on your energy to get abundance. Wake up, please. Because the collective passed their test, what's coming in? Sweet success. What's coming in for the collective? Yep, because you chose the right direction. You chose God. And you was flexible. You was able to adapt. And you was able to change. You was versatile. You trust the process. You relied on God's methods. You made a plan. You worked with God. You co-created with God. And you did not deviate from your path. You had the right guidance and direction. And your ancestors was here. And you're about to get everything that you want and you're about to enjoy it. You get what you want. That's that song I was singing all day earlier. Yeah, you got fast changes. So these people came in the reverse. They did not want you to get fast changes or to take both steps forward. This is a mess over here. I'm going to have to clean it up, clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. They wanted you to be exhausted, but you're not. You was able to recharge and regroup during all this stuff. So these people was not able to. Yeah, we got a partnership that came out sideways and home base. So somebody is obsessed with your home, your vessel, what you have coming, what you're building, or what you have already. Yep. These people did not want to give you a helping hand, and they did not want you to express yourself, and they did not want you to get this new beginning. So we got new beginning, helping hand, Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Shoot, I just seen it and then I closed it. Express yourself. Alright, just give me a new one. What about a new one? So this new beginning is coming in fast and it's going to bring you sweet success. Now, you might have to work for this. Just don't wear yourself out. Time management is key. Yep. And you're about to get help too as well. Someone sees the good that you do in this world and they want to give you assistance. And you're going through this transformation. So don't be so hard on yourself. Just go with the flow. Everything will get better. Yep. And whoever is coming up against you is facing endings because of your rebirth. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. Yep. The door has been closed. It's time for you to start over again. Say goodbye to the past and hello to your new future. Yep. Yep, because your money is about to increase. We got money tree and money matters. And this is going to come as a surprise to you. What you're about to be given. We got gift. And it's going to help you increase your savings. You are the perfect fit. Or because you used your gifts. It's going to surprise you of the outcome that's coming out and stuff. And because you use your gift and you close this door. You close the cycle. And stuff. Now you can build on a better foundation because you changed your environment, your mindset, your thinking, your that's the same thing. Because you changed careers, you know, who you partner up with, who you working with, you know. Because you was loyal and determined. Because you trusted God. And because you never did give up. That's why you're receiving this. Oh, perfect fit, baby. So there could have been somebody, this partnership, divine counterpart, thought that they was the perfect fit. They're realizing that they are not the perfect fit, that it was truly meant for you, and that they can't steal what was yours. And they should not have ever did this. But, you know, they was childish and stuck in their ways, so, you know, I can't tell them nothing. A lot of these people, it's the crazy thing, but they've been using your energy so much that they literally thought that they was you. Some of these people still think that they are you. That's how crazy it is. But let them do whatever they got to do to make themselves feel better, because it's not true. So I wouldn't even worry about it. No, God is in full control. All right, so I want to pull some more of these. Okay, so this rival of yours was paying people to attack you, and they're all receiving bad karma because they put you in this competition. You can't compete where you don't compare. They was playing games, secret competition, and mad that they lost. Comparison is the thief of joy and self-esteem. Focus on your own life, your own journey, your own celebrations, your uniqueness. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. Stay positive. So these people wanted you to have a negative mindset and they wanted you to give up on God, but you are protected and heavily favored. This person wanted to be rich off of yo stuff. It says hell no. Oh, yeah, they was definitely prideful and they teamed up against you. We got teamwork. Normally teamwork makes the dream work. So these people though, they was coming up against God and his plan, right, and stuff. So that's why it didn't work. But whoever you partner up with that is in alignment, um, teamwork make the dream work. So all of y'all are gonna accomplish something big. And God is gonna make sure you're straight. So these people wanted to blame you and accuse you of stuff and they got caught on tape. They can't hide from spirit. God is watching them. And what did it say? Yeah, they was being watched the whole time. They wanted you to be stuck and for you to receive karma. You didn't do nothing to these people. Everything they wanted for you is going to happen to them. I'm telling you, eye for an eye. I'm telling you. Live by the sword, you die by the sword. This was a whole trap. They're not protected. It's a dead end. They have too many burdens. They shouldn't have did this. Yeah. They acted so they got people to team up against you because they was acting like this was going to work out and stuff. They pretended like they was you and stuff. Now we got court out here. Court issues. Whoa. Yeah, because they was being selfish and greedy. They wanted to use you doing spell work, attacking you. They had ill intentions. They wanted to break you, destroy you with these lies and these secrets and manipulation because they was living a secret life, competing and comparing, but and they're mad because you always win. They hate that. Oh, oh okay. God was like, don't even worry about it. That you still gonna win. They want to see you down bad, so they pretty much just wanted to take you out. Yeah, but they also wanted you to be so low and depleted and destroyed so that they can manifest off your energy. That's how they win. So if you noticing that if you're around certain people and your life is getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, yes, take accountability. Yes, do the healing. Yes, get help. Spirit team stuff like that. But also do whatever you can to maintain your independence and stay in divine alignment and to be in your higher self and stuff. Because if they can bring you down and deplete you, your money, your energy, or pretty much ruin your life, they do get paid for this stuff. Like, that's how toxic and evil these people are. And the stuff that they be doing, it's crazy because they literally are stealing everything from you. So they need you, like, to be in a certain state down so that they can go up. Which is, it's crazy how this stuff works. And some of you guys probably like, that ain't true, that ain't true. Yes, it is. Look, yes. They wanted to replace you, clone you, and they wanted to take your spot. Yeah, it's a long story. If you need more help with that, let me know, because I had to go through that stuff too as well. But it just depends on who, what, where, why, and how, because certain people do it different ways, and stuff. Yep. These people was already weak when they came into your energy, and they was already sick, and they didn't know that your energy was so magnificent that they could manifest anything that they want off of your energy. So that's why they was preying on you to take this, and they wanted you to be spiritually blind, but you're not. They are. This was a setup the whole time. That's why these people are receiving karma, or when you leave, they're about to receive karma. Yeah, they won't see this coming. They wanted you to be depressed and mad. No, they are. They're evil. Oof. I ain't even laughing on this one, y'all. This is crazy. Energy and money feed off you, siphon your energy. Exactly. That's exactly what these people wanted to do. That's the crazy thing. These people also doubted you. They didn't know that you was going to learn from your mistakes or learn from your past or from others. So you practice what you preach and you lead by example. Hmm. What else is going on? This is getting long. Mm, I've been talking and talking, talking and talking. I want to do some tarot for y'all, but let's see. Hidden motives. Yep. Stranger. Ooh. Be careful of somebody getting close to you that is like in a weird energy, because they could be trying to strangle you. We got snake, a rat, a stranger used discernment. They got caught. They had bad intentions, and you was very wise. So they didn't think that they was going to get caught. They didn't think that you was going to make this happen because they was paid to take you out, to block you and trap you. But make it happen, Captain. So you're going to have to do whatever you got to do to get right. Somebody's going to come in and say that they miss you, but it's a lie. They fake. It's not love. Make sure they're not draining you. You ain't never lied. 2026, so this is your year. 2026, 2027. You need to make a major change. Cut somebody out of your life. If your life is not going good, something's wrong still. Just move around. Like, if you got the money or not, it don't matter. Just make a change so that, because once you remove your energy, right, you cut the soul ties, you block these people. You heal, learn, grow, and evolve. And they don't have like a connection to you. Especially don't be sleeping with these people. But if they don't have a connection to you, a close connection, and as long as you're not thinking about them and constantly like replaying this stuff, focus on yourself, and you're gonna be able to get up out of here, or get up out of here, get up out of there, get up out, away from these people. Oof. All right. Yep. I want to know more. I wants to know more. Hold on, y'all. Let me get. All right. So I like the short videos, y'all, but also the long videos give you more in-depth understanding of what's going on, and I really love those too. So y'all will have like a mixture combination of short videos, long videos, movies, shoot, me, some of the stuff I'll probably be working on and stuff. We got Emperor flew out, and what else? Just all kind of good stuff. Like I'm pretty sure like you're part of my soul family, so you like building and stuff and creating too and stuff. So you guys got some really good stuff too, and I can't wait to see all the stuff that you guys been working on too as well. Just make sure you keep moving in silence. Move accordingly. Always, okay? All right, so we're going to do a little bit of tarot and a little bit of oh, energies of affliction, see what they up to. And then I might draw some money deposits for y'all. Emperor. What's going on with this Emperor? Okay. Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. Okay, so you could be standing in your power and your truth. You're in this Emperor, Empress energy. And it's getting very intense. Because, what is that? Because of your ambitions and how spontaneous you was. So you could have took this leap of faith by yourself. And you're in the Nine of Coins, or you're about to be. This is wealth, freedom, and abundance. And you're in your power. This could scare somebody. Because they know that if you win, you get your power back and stuff. Or you call your power back. You move, you detach, you whatever. They're going to have to go through everything that they put you through. Plus worse. Because they swapped energies, right? So they could have been at the top. They could have felt like the Emperor. They could have felt like the Hierophant or something. They was they felt powerful, right? And they about to be knocked off their throne because it didn't belong to them in the first place. We got Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have to make a decision, or you already made a decision. Weigh the pros and the cons. Yeah, you made a decision to end this. We got the World. High Priestess, because you know what these people was doing. Oh, so it could have been an Emperor that was coming up against you. Ace of Swords, damn, that's the truth. They saw that you was alone, and they didn't think that you'll be able to balance your life out. They did not want nobody to come in and support you. They wanted you to be broke and to struggle. Heavy burdens. They didn't want you to get new creative passions or new ideals. They wanted to stop your cash flow, your money. We got Queen of Coins right there. And they did not want you to be a provider or investor, or to have mega money, success, fortune, fame, new money, old money, to build your legacy. They felt like you couldn't do this without them. So they wanted to take everything from you so that they can build it and steal it from you. And they felt like they can do it without you. But the truth is, you can do it without them, collective. You don't need these people. They needed you. Yeah, and that's why they did not want you to move on and stuff. Yep. That's why they did not want you to move on, because they know that everything that they did is going to cause an ending in their life, because they was trying to end your life. Whoa. Mm-mm-mm. They're realizing that no matter what, you're still going to get wish fulfillment, and everything that they did in the dark is coming to light. You as an empath, a nurturer, a seer, very insightful, very kind, laid back, and they couldn't scam you. They couldn't steal what was yours, and it's leaving them stuck and stagnant. That's what they wanted for you. Yep. And these people are going to be left behind. They're just now realizing that you was the star, and that you're still going to shine, and you're glowing at this time. And you got forward movement. We got the chariot. Mm-mm-mm. These people are crazy. Yep. You're about to get a pay raise. Your work and stuff is about to increase. Whoa. All right, let me see what else is going on here. So the world, so that's major arcana. This stuff is major. High priestess, emperor. That could be you, collective. Where's my thing? Okay, so these people, they was very impulsive. They came in very quick, and they wasn't direct with you, but their ill intentions was directly aimed towards you. And they're realizing that this action that they took against you and stuff, that they're not going to win whatever the hell they was wanting, right? And stuff. Because they didn't realize, like, how ambitious you was. But this was very ambitious of them, thinking that they could steal from you. Yeah, these people, they should have invested wisely. They should have been more patient. They should have trusted in divine timing and alignment. They should not have came for you. That's the truth. Let's see here. Yeah. They're realizing that the choice that they made was just a fantasy. Now they're overwhelmed by their options or what's coming to them because of this illusion of how they fell for this nightmare, how they fell for this trap, how they didn't trust their own intuition and stuff. Like, they knew that you was the one. Like, what was the hell was the problem? They was tripping. Yep. All right. So you got a little bit of earth and water out here. Let's see. What's that? Libra and Aries and Scorpio and some air signs. So they could have wanted you to be in your mind about this relationship and how they didn't want you to enjoy life. They didn't want you to get paid. And they did not want you to not be scared. They wanted you to be scared. And they didn't want you to get laid. I know that sounded crazy, but yeah, that's what it said. All right, so what else can I tell you? Yep, so you stood in your authority, structure, and control. So somebody wanted your authority, your structure, your control, your power. Let's see. They did not want this to come to an end. They thought that this was wish fulfillment by trying to take you out. But you, seeing the duality, you chose a different way. In my head, is just somebody trying to intrude. But psychic attacks don't work on me. But somebody could be trying to work on you right now. They don't want this to come out. That's what that is. But it's coming out regardless. I don't care what they say. Oh, shoot. So yeah, if you are having headaches or something like that, rebuke that energy. You might need to take some medicine, not like man-made drugs. You need to take some all natural stuff. If you need help with that, let me know. But for the most part, if you got a strong mindset and strong will, they can't even get in. So it's like, I ain't never had problems with headaches and stuff, knock on wood, but you know. Let's see, where is my cards? No, but I know a lot of people that do, and one of them is very, very evil, y'all. Very evil, and I mean, I know he's attacking me because it automatically goes back. I mean, and his head is always like he's in there be crying and stuff, and it's like, dang, like, what's wrong with you? Got a headache and stuff. Like, I wonder why. Like, you using your brain for negative stuff. Stop doing that. Like, ain't you caught on yet? You ain't paying attention to the signs and patterns. Like, what the hell wrong with you? Like, what the hell? Okay, go ahead. So these people, yeah, they definitely don't know what you know. They don't know how smart you was. Like, they were so focused on what you look like and keeping you from your north node, or keeping you in your south node and stuff. But you're in your north node, so you good. Yeah, you got good karma, good dharma on the way. Go ahead, collective. Yes. Okay. Yeah, they wanted to fight with you. That was dumb. That was dumb. Need to go home. Yeah. Yep, because stuff they was doing was illegal. They probably didn't think it was illegal. They didn't even know that some of these people don't even know that they're doing black magic and stuff. It's crazy. But yes, they wanted power and control. They wanted your money. But the contract is over. Thank you, Jesus. Look, it's over. They ain't getting no support on this stuff yet. Let's see here. They didn't want to stop. They want to mold you into something that was easy to manipulate and copy you, steal your place, so they want to cheat so that they can get the lead over you. But you've seen the truth. These people, it was a workout. They couldn't steal this from you, and they can't copy you. They can't stop you, and they're not going to be able to lead you to hell. No, that's crazy. Yep. As soon as I said that. Fallen angel is mad because you are in your life's purpose. You are in your destiny. You're healing. You are on the right journey. The secrets has been exposed that these people had ill intentions. Even you know that these people got bad intentions. So if you know, then yeah, they definitely know. This could be somebody that put you in a contract. We got marriage over here too. This people is tired because no matter what they do, you still get good karma every time. Because you're not hurting nobody. You're not doing nothing to nobody. You don't wish no bad or ill will on nobody. Like, what? Like, come on now. Yeah, so they could have led a lot of people into this trap. And these people willingly followed these crazy people. That's not your problem. That's not your fault. You tried to warn these people. You tried to help these people. But did they want to listen? No. They did not. They did not. Emotional prison, karmic debt. So somebody is in emotional prison and karmic debt because of what they try to do to you. That's what they wanted for you. I'm telling you, whatever they want for you is gonna happen to them. You get what you give is what you. Hold on, I might need to go to sleep, y'all. You get what you give. So they're putting out all this stuff. I mean, it's only right. It's law that it's gonna come back. That's the rule. So that's why you don't do stuff like this. See, these people, they don't know this. That's what I'm like. But I mean, honestly, they do know. We got spells out here too. That's why we're reading this deck. But they're not paying attention because these people been doing this for years. And collective, that's why God places you in certain places and stuff, because these people, they've been getting away with it for so long, right? They done this to so many people, and they thought that they can do it to you, and they have been doing it to you for a while and stuff. But now, you knew it was part of an assignment and stuff. Now it's time for you to go to your next assignment, to move on, to wish fulfillment, to a soft life. Like, this is literally the last little battle fight or whatever lesson you got to learn, so it's a wrap for these people. They're not going to be able to do this to nobody after you. Sure. Not nobody after you, collective. So that's good. That's a blessing right there. These people need to go doing all this crazy stuff. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Oh well, we know what's wrong with them. Yep. They childhood wounds for starters. That's the whole root cause to a lot of this stuff, right? And then the greed, the sin and stuff, the lust, the money, stuff like that. That's what fueled the passion and the flame and the pursuit of destruction. And the hate added fuel. It was the gasoline on top of that. And jealousy also played a part. Envy, karma played a major part. And because they couldn't win, they couldn't beat you, it fueled them to become this monster, this creature that is so evil that hate literally is going to kill them. Like, that's how bad it is. 1111 on the clock. Binding spells, false prophecies. So, somebody got a message or guidance that misleads people into the wrong direction, causing confusion and derailment from one's true path. So, these people went to somebody, or they just thought that, in their head, that they could mislead you, right? That was the wrong thing to do. That was the wrong guidance and stuff. And they thought that, by binding you and keeping you restricted and stuff, that it was going to be amazing and stuff. They didn't think that it would ever come back to them. Because they thought that, you being binded for so long and they can drain you. You can't see my hands, but they can drain you. They can take you out, steal your power, and keep doing this over and over and over, that it was going to kill you. It was going to take you out. But then, I mean, they didn't think about that too. Like, if they're using your energy and something happens to you, they're not going to be able to use your energy no more. So automatically it's going to go back to them. And then if you leave, they can't use your energy no more. So it's automatically going to go back to them. I mean, it's a lose-lose situation. They didn't see that. Like, that was, like, what? Anyways, yeah. What else is they doing? Emotional manipulation. Yep. Subtle control tactics that involves guilt tripping, gaslighting, or other forms of emotional pressure that cause the person to doubt themselves or feel dependent on the manipulator. Dependent on the manipulator. So they wanted you to depend on them to, huh? So they want to guilt trip you, gaslight you, thinking that you're not who you said you was, that you're not a child of God, that you're not gifted, that you're not, whatever. And they wanted you to doubt yourself because these people doubted you. That energy, man, that this return to sender, not even, you're not even doing this right. God is doing this. So when these people receive their karma, this is not going to be good, y'all. This is not good. What's coming to these people? What they did to you was not good, but whoa. Yes, thank you. They cursed their bloodline. I didn't even ask the question yet. Look, I couldn't even get it out. Dang. Y'all, this is serious. This ain't no joke. Mm-mm-mm. They don't even know what they did. Or maybe they do, and that's why they was so determined to take you out. But that's not going to solve their problem. That's not the solution. That's crazy, y'all. What else is they doing? What is this? Oh my goodness. Binding jar. Blood rituals. Be careful with these, y'all. Rebuke all this stuff. Cancel and destroy all this stuff, okay? Emotional prison and cult. So there's a group of people that's going to be emotional prison or prison jail, whatever now, and stuff for doing this blood rituals on you. Powerful and often dangerous ceremonies involving blood to create a binding connection or summons darkened entities. Do not have sex on your period. Binding jars. used to bind a person or situation, often to stop harmful behavior or influence. Okay, so some of you guys might need to do a cleansing jar or something. What is it, an egg cleansing or something in that nature? Do some research if you need more help with that. Um, I ain't never had to do nothing, and besides, pray and trust God, and learn He'll grow and evolve and stuff. But some of this stuff, it gets to the point to where like you feel like you have to take action, you have to do something, but at the same time, to overcome this stuff, right? These people want so much bad to happen to you, right? And they want you to focus on them to keep you distracted. But you have to focus on God and focus on yourself and what you came here to do. Because the whole goal is to throw you off, to make you go down a wrong path, to make you be like them, to make you react to the stuff that they're doing, to keep you from achieving your goals, to reaching your higher self, to fulfilling your mission and fulfilling your destiny. Remember, no weapon formed against you will prosper. So the weapons were formed, is forming, but God is not going to let nobody take you out because you didn't do nothing to deserve this stuff. I know it's been hard, and I know, like, some of this stuff is real, real bad. Trust me, I have been there, did that, and stuff. But you're going to be able to get over this. You're going to be able to overcome this. Remember, everything that you need is within. So, fragmentation. The splitting of a soul due to trauma or intense emotional pain causing disconnection from one's true self. Yeah, make sure you stay true to yourself. Don't let these people win. Yeah, we got hexes. Sure, these people is doing the most. Dark summons in. Remember, these people joined the opposite team. And it's not technically them that's the problem. It is them that's the problem because, shit, how in the hell you going to be stuck and get into something like this? But hey, dark spirit possession, we got dark summons in. So they got into this because they were summons and doing stuff that they was not supposed to be doing. That's not your fault. They had an ego attachment, and they could have been working with your ex or a witch or a warlock in general. And they was paying a dark practitioners and doing this. They had a voodoo doll too as well, some kind of object that they was using against you. A lot of these people, they have been stealing your clothes and stuff. So, but it's cursed. Everything that they are doing is cursing them. It's not. You're gonna be fine, collective. You're gonna be able to move past this, but it's not looking good for these people. They should not have did this. This shit was straight up illegal. Straight up. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, let me do something positive. We're not going to end this like, cause I was fitting to, but no, we're not. Shoot, I done had y'all this long. Let's do some good stuff for y'all. This is crazy though. I know. It's shouldn't nobody have to deal with this. I'm telling you, but let's see. So we did that one. I'm not gonna pull out the twin flame stuff, so that's gonna take a minute. And it's probably going to be some more negative energies. So let's do positive. Oh, I said alchemy card too. Where's that at? Alchemy. Is something why? Oh, I thought that was leaking. I was about to say, how's something leaking over here and there ain't nothing over here? I need something to drink. Y'all ain't drunk nothing the whole time. I've been talking for an hour straight. Yeah. Look. Worthwhile. So whatever you got going on, it's going to be worthwhile. I mean, you had to go through some stuff. Man, I want to cuss right there. You had to go through a lot of stuff to get here. All right, but you made it. It's going to be worthwhile, collective. Whatever God has for you, it's going to be worth it. Just keep going. I know it's easier said than done. I know it. I know. Trust me. I know. But even if you got to go back to the basics and stuff, regroup, redo a plan or start over from scratch or whatever you have to do. Just get yourself in a better situation. Get yourself away from these people. Get yourself focused. Even if like you have to back I almost said bite and back at something, I don't know. But even if you have to back away from like social media is the number one distraction for a lot of people. Even if you have to do that too as well, okay? Whatever you have to do. All right, worthwhile. What's some good news for the collective, for Blackout Squad? What's some good news for them? What do they need to do, or what do they need to work on? Okay. Claim what's yours. The universe doesn't whisper in scarcity, it speaks in overflow. What is meant for you will arrive in abundance, not as a trickle or fragmented rations, but as a grace filled flood. Be inspired to dream bigger, never bending, shrinking, or settling. Hold your worth and let what's truly yours flow home to you. So, yes, you are constantly attracting. And you know, energy is fluid. Remember to dream big. Don't bend to these people's will. Don't shrink yourself. So keep shining your light. They want to dim your light. And don't settle for anything less. As long as you are in divine alignment with God, everything's going to be okay. Some of you guys might need to speak up. We got uncaged voice. And don't be scared to disrupt these people's plans. Like, for me, for instance, too, as well. I don't bother nobody. But if they come and they try to disturb my peace, that's how I got my name, DTP. Their peace will be destroyed. Not just their peace, but you know, yeah, that's my thing, right? Because I value my peace. I love my peace. You know, I don't have nobody around me ever. I don't like nobody. I don't trust nobody. You know, because I'm working on some. I'm on a mission. You know, so you guys are too. So you need to be focused on what you're doing. And if you can't reason, you can't argue with demons. You can't, just let it go. Revenge is the Lord's for one, right? Give it to Him. But especially like when it comes to fighting and stuff like that. Like, yes, you do have to, don't lay down and just take this shit. No, but if you can't reason with these people and stuff, and they're not listening to you, and they're like constantly, just attacking you, whatever, don't be scared to like leave, to go, to choose yourself. Always choose yourself. Yeah, you have a choice. Um, Servant's choice. So, does someone or something or someone have an energetic grip on you? Maybe you're fighting the invisible pull of an old habit, a toxic tie, or a craving disguised as connection. Or a craving disguised as connection. What is keeping you tied, and are you really attached to it? Is it love? Is it guilt, fear, obligation, or something else? Is it worth it? And give yourself the space to decide. So, yes, you need to take time to figure out exactly what is going on. I know I said it before, like, what's the root cause? But from this one, you need to find out if there's something in your life that you need to let go and that it will be beneficial. So, what doesn't serve you? Let go of what doesn't serve you. Person, place, or thing, whatever it is. And stuff. And, move around. The universe, God always is going to provide for you. You know. And trust me, it's easier said than done. I know, I've been there too. And it's definitely harder when you do have kids and stuff. But you have to trust in God. I don't care what it is. Anything else for the collective? Okay, so some of you guys might need to make a change, but like Your destiny for one. Okay, so maybe there was only you only seen like one way to fulfill your destiny, or to be of service, or to have purpose, or to answer the call or something. But there could be another way to do it. Um, talk to your spirit guides, of course, or ask for some help. Just make sure you're asking the right person or people or whatever, spirit, whatever you got to do. And yeah, it's time to rewrite your destiny. How do you want your story to end? Write it down. Ink to insight. We got sage and seeker. True wisdom humbles itself. It softens the edges of the mind and let the challenging perspectives. Knowing that insight often lives in unfamiliar places. When you dismiss others' perspectives or assume you already know, you stop listening. The door closes to deeper wisdom, stunning growth. So stay open, let curiosity outshine ego, and watch your understanding deepen beyond anything your intellect alone can construct. So trust divine guidance. What's coming in, God is going to show you a different way. Be open to learning and to be teachable. Always be teachable. Face value. So take these people as face value. Loophole. God's going to show you a better way. We got power pull. So somebody could have been trying to pull on your energy. They want to go through a loophole. They looking for an easy way out. We got a distraction detox. You need to detox from distractions. Burn with intention. You need to move with intention at all times. Be strong in your faith, in your power to move through this obstacle, through these edges, because you are a vessel of knowledge. Yep. And together, your greatness, collective greatness. So together we are going to win. Together, all God's people. All right. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot I got some stuff on the stove. It's late though. I forgot about. Dream life and money. It's nothing bad though. Y'all probably like, oh my god, no, it's good. Dream life, money. It's on low. So somebody's getting your dream life and you're getting your inheritance. We got love. Somebody wants to steal your money, but you're getting that too as well. Your family life is about to improve. Somebody gets $100. Hidden secrets are coming out. Meditation. What these people was manifesting is coming out too as well. Somebody was listening to the angel numbers, but they had it wrong. We got gifts. Somebody thought, or your gifts are improving. You're about to get your life back. Yay. Go ahead, collective. You got a new lover. You getting a bonus. Let's see. Money read. We already did that. So this is going to be the end of your reading. Little deck. We did that. Some of you guys might need to tell your personal story. Stay present and focus on your future. Money read only. We got that. Spin the wheel. We got that. The wheel's turning into your favor. You are going to win. Not that one. Yeah. If it's us versus them, you're going to win. So somebody's got change coming. We did that. We got Scorpio, Leo, Taurus could have been attacking you. Motivational speech. So some of you guys might need to listen to some motivational speeches. I will be doing some too as well instead of just readings. We did the money card already. So it's a lot to do with your money. Somebody's getting $200. Somebody did not want you to get this direct deposit, but you're getting it anyways. We got $50. Some of you guys, we got Aries, need to file your taxes or your income is coming. You got direct deposit again. $3,000. Somebody's getting $11,000. Somebody's going to be rich. Positive vibes, we did that. This narcissist is not going to be happy because your business is taking off and your family life is going to be straight and you're getting a new partner with money. New partner and you guys are getting money. Somebody's never going to be broke again. Somebody's getting $50,000, $10,000. And I need to take some of these cards out. That we did that one too already. We did that one. We did not do that one. Somebody's getting 3.5 billion. Oh, where's my positive deck? No. No, I can't find it. All right, we'll do that on the next one then, because this video is kind of long. I was going to give you a message from your higher self, but I'm going to have to dig for it, and I need to go get this shit. Oh, stuff sis off the stuff. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Remember, it's all about what did you learn. And in the end, these people, yes, they are definitely going to regret the stuff that they did to you, but it's not about them. It's all about you and how you overcame, what you learned, what you did, what how strong you became. You had to go through, I know it's crazy to say, but you had to go through to get through. So there is better in store for you. And some of this could be past energy. Only take what resonates. It could be past, present, or future. Only take what resonates. If this is not your story, it's not your story, and keep living your life, your best life. But I will see you guys as soon as I can. Continue to stay focused. Focus, 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 especially at this time. You got good stuff coming in. Do not let nobody ruin this for you. Do not tell nobody. Do not let nobody distract you or stop this, because this is going to be very beautiful, and you really deserve love, peace, happiness, abundance, whatever your heart desires. Whatever God wants for you, that's what you're going to get. I pray in Jesus' name, amen.